Cancer, welcome, 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 my loves, back to the channel. If you're not new to this, but you're true to this, okay, I dropped some cards just now. I'm about to pick them up, y'all. Okay, welcome to the channel if you are new. Okay, my name is True and this is True Water Intuition, and we are here to do a Cancer reading for the Cancer Collective. So let's see, Spirit, messages for the collective in this time. What do we have? Messages for the collective. Let's talk about it. What's going to be the first message out? First message out is the Ten of Wands, you guys. Why is this Ten of Wands here? We got the Two of Wands. What else? Three of Pentacles. Current energy for my Cancers. Three of Swords energy. What else? The Judgment is here at the heart of the spread. Clarify. The Three of Cups. Cancer. 1 second. Coming towards my Cancers. Child. The Page of Cups. Clarify this Page of Cups. The Eight of Swords. What's going on, Cancer? And one more. The Two of Cups. Outcome and overall energy is the Seven of Cups with the Eight of Swords behind the scenes, y'all. Okay. This is some crazy energy. Okay, so as I was saying, this Seven of Cups is our outcome and the overall energy of the spread. The Seven of Cups is usually, this can represent opportunities, options that are coming your way. This could represent also maybe certain dreams that you're having in this time. Okay, Cancer. This could be like a ups and downs, emotional roller coaster energy, not seeing things clearly. Let's see. Let's get a little bit more energy on this Seven of Cups, actually. Why is this Seven of Cups our energy for the outcome? It has been a minute since I've used these. So we got, y'all can barely see that. Okay. That's the Sword and the Rose, you guys. Okay. So, clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, and power is here. Bottom of the deck, ascending. Alright, so where was I with this ascending card here? This says transcending obstacles, learning expansion, new phase, and preparing for union, you guys. So for some of y'all, that could be what you're clouded. about, okay? Y'all are sitting around possibly 9 of Swords, overthinking, stressed out because you feel like maybe you're never going to come into union. Maybe you are feeling like you're not transcending obstacles. You're not expanding. Something isn't going into a new phase, right? You're needing to step into this energy of clarity. Step into truth, okay? There is protection around you, Cancer. Having that energy of truth or that understanding that you are protected even when things seem cloudy. You're not able to fully see. I guess we're not going to focus alone, okay? Child. But when we're unable to see that our solidarity can be power. Okay, there's power in being alone. Finally, we focus. Okay, and maybe that's the thing. You see how difficult it was for me to get this thing to focus on this card? But once you get that focus, you see that clear sight. Okay, and not allow anything to come in and take that focus away once you got it. Once you got it, you got it. Okay, come through, Spirit. Stop overthinking, Cancer. Go ahead and transcend the obstacles in your mind, honey. Okay, there we go. Going into the past, we got the Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands is our overall energy. This is being clarified by the Two of Wands and the Three of Pentacles. Okay, we releasing the burden of dealing with certain people, okay, certain groups, certain, just anything that's a burden. This is what you're thinking about, either detaching yourself from and or just moving away from someone or something, right? Going to this Three of Pentacles. I'm going to take the first card that I saw face up, right? And it was this card here, the Butterfly. So we pulled the Butterfly, and this is relationship evolving to the next phase. Healing the inner child and growth, Cancer. Some of y'all, this is an area in which you've had to grow. When it comes to the groups in which you find yourself, okay, the jobs that you are working, and the relationships that you have with co-workers, your relationship with your job, with your career, is it expanding? Is it growing to the next phase? And if not, what do we do next? Okay, what do we do from here? Okay, are relationships in your life evolving to the next phase? Are they adding value into your life? Is it allowing you to grow? Is it helping you to grow in any way? Is it healing that inner child space as well? Are you working and building to heal your own inner child space? Is the question as well. And if not, then it's time to start making plans, okay? It's time to start once again focusing on how we can release some of the baggage that comes from entertaining friend circles that are not evolving, okay? From not dealing with self and our own inner child healing. We get a lot of that's what creates the burden. So if you want to decrease the load, you got to do the work. At the bottom of the deck, we have love here, and this says unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, and attraction. This is what you want when it comes to relationships in your life. This is what you're building. Three of Pentacles is all about building, right? This is what you're building towards. You're building yourself up to be more unconditional in your love. Needing to definitely be more unconditional in the love that you give to yourself. Self-love is on here. that energy of oneness is one to be found within self, okay? Be passionate about loving yourself, about this journey towards self-love. Show affection to self, and this is what you will start to attract in others moving forward. Come through, Spirit. Going to the Two of Wands. Why is this Two of Wands here? First one from the top that flipped over is Twin Flames. Focus. So we got the Twin Flames card, which reads Yin and Yang, Zen, balance, union, duality, coupling, complement each other. So some of you guys, you were in this dynamic of this twin flame union. The other card that flipped out with twin flame, I didn't take this one, I took the one from the top, but we had clock that also flipped out, which is interesting. Need time, takes time, in time, cycles, time to heal and progress. So you guys have been needing to heal yourselves, because Spirit is preparing you for union and you don't even see it coming. Okay, you're being prepared to be in this energy where the relationships in your life are evolving to the status that you would desire. The accomplishments in your life are evolving to this status. Your work life is expanding. Okay, business is expanding. You've had to in the past be okay with time and the fact that you don't have control over time. Okay, so that means that you have to be in alignment with the divine time when it comes to this card here. And that's what this is giving me as well, balance. Some of y'all, this could have even been a relationship that was a difficult relationship, okay? A relationship that it wasn't the right time. Some of y'all could have come in contact with maybe your, I guess, twin flame, for those of you guys who connect with that terminology, and or your divine counterpart, okay? But for some of y'all, it just was not the time. What was at the bottom of the deck here is keys on a ring. So even that could mean something for some of you guys. Many options, decisions, unconventional, string along, and one night stands. Some of y'all, that's what someone could have even treated a relationship as if it was a one night stand. You know, I saw something earlier today, and it was Kevin Gates, bro. And he made a video, a little short, and he basically said, what if the person that was sent here to heal you is the person that you hurt in this life? What if you hurt the person that was sent here to heal you, to bless you? Isn't that powerful? And for some of y'all, you could have had that very dynamic play out in your life. Someone who you were sent to heal actually gave you a lot of pain, actually caused a lot of hurt in you, Cancer. For some of y'all, maybe this is saying this person will come back around in time. Who knows? Some of y'all, this is a situation, maybe you have to realize that someone was stringing you along. You could have thought something was a balanced connection. You complemented each other. You thought this was going to become a union. Some of y'all realize the burden is realizing that this connection, the time is really up. And it's time to really go your separate ways. Sometimes that's not easy to accept. Even if this is relationships like friendships, whatever. Sometimes the things that we feel most connected to just are not for us. They're not to be in the long haul. Everything has a time, right? With the clock, everything has a time, a place, a season, okay? But when the time is up, the time is up. Trying to hold on to it is what causes the burden. Photograph came out. Okay, that one kind of focused a little bit better, faster, okay? But yes, looking at your photos, someone could actually even be missing you. Okay, somebody could be weighing the burden of realizing that they hurt someone that was of an importance magnet, or they had a very important role or part they played in their life. Butterfly is also an energy of transformation. Nostalgia, someone could be looking at photos, but Cancer, this could also be you. Maybe trying to hold on to the memory of someone, trying to keep the memory of someone or something alive, okay? And it's like this photograph, okay? It's just a memory, and you can always make new memories. The burden comes in when we think that we will no longer be able to make new memories. We will no longer be able to meet anyone else that sparks us in the ways that someone else has. Or, you know, when we're just holding on to something that's just not for us once again. And that energy of nostalgia is the same as that Six of Cups energy, that Seven of Cups energy. Not seeing things quite as they are because of the nostalgia. Some of y'all were just caught up in how someone made you feel, and a lot of you, it was a lot of lust, because we got the Ten of Wands and the Two of Wands. Okay, that's a lot of wands. Out of the three cards, it's mostly wands energy, fire, passion, and desire. Some of y'all could have been connecting with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. Oh, child, at the bottom of the deck, we got the snake here. Some of y'all connecting with people that are snakes, bro, okay? Competition, enemy, clever, malicious, looking over your shoulder, and the other woman. Some of y'all could have been dealing with someone who they had you as the other woman. Someone could have slept on the truth of a connection with you because they viewed you as an option. Oh. So could someone actually be feeling burdened because they're missing you? This person could be looking at old photographs of you, thinking of the memories that they shared with you. A lot of these memories are still passion-based, though, because the 10 and the 2. So the 8 of Wands, yes, this person is feeling they're missing the excitement behind this connection, possibly even just missing the sex, just being honest. Maybe this person is thinking about wanting to evolve a relationship with you to the next phase. That's possible for some of y'all. Others of you, I feel like it's just this person could be in a situation where they're in a relationship, but that relationship is not evolving. That relationship could be boring them. And so they're thinking about sex with you. I mean, I'm just saying, okay? The snake. They're listening to that snake, that one-eyed snake that they walk around with. And of course, this could be why someone is missing you or may try to come in and reconcile. And some of y'all might want to think about this because it could just end up being just another disappointment if in the event all this person is doing is missing the sex, okay? Others of you, I feel like, let's say some of these individuals that you had to separate yourself from, that you had to accept, you know, it's time to separate yourself. I feel like a lot of you guys are making these decisions and dropping these burdens because you're in an energy of trying to heal that inner child space within yourself. Okay, we got that down here, healing the inner child. You're trying to grow. You're trying to come into alignment with yourself, okay, which is the original twin flame journey, the journey within self, right? And in healing the memories and the things of the past that you reflect on that could make you feel burdened, make you feel bogged down, make you feel worthless, make you feel discarded, make you feel like you're not valuable. That's all the weight of ish that you carry, baggage of the world. And in healing these things, you have to lighten the load by dropping the burdens, distancing yourself from some of the people that have possibly viewed you as competition, people who were so-called enemies. They were very clever enemies, so that means that they could have even come off as if they were friends, as if they were a support system, 3 of Pentacles, but in reality they are malicious. They are in competition with you. You're always feeling like you're having to look over your shoulder, okay? So you guys are needing to definitely distance yourself from this energy. Some of y'all are burdened because you feel like you can't distance yourself from this in this time. Let's see. Going to the 3 of Cups. We got paradise here. Happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, and enjoying each other. Someone is definitely wanting to reconcile because they're missing this paradise, this happiness. They're wanting to expand. They're missing the playfulness, this oneness, wanting to enjoy each other. But like I said, some of y'all, this is just the passion and the thrill of being with you sexually. So think about that. Dragonfly is here. Some of y'all, that could be resonating. Maybe you're seeing dragonflies in this time. Be lighthearted. Okay, if you are connecting with new people in this time, because we're putting this burden of always feeling like we have to look over our shoulder, always feeling like everyone we encounter is going to do us like the person from before did us. No, we're having to distance ourselves from those behaviors, those mentalities to move forward so that we can experience more happiness, more expansion in the relationships that we encounter, so that we can actually enjoy the company that we keep, okay? So you have to be a little more lighthearted, okay? Finding out things coming to light, adapt, change, and heal. Something could be being exposed. Something could have been exposed. Maybe this is another reason someone is wanting to reconcile with you. Maybe some sort of, maybe they found out something, some sort of truth that was at one time hidden from them. Who knows? This could be a situation where someone wants to make a change, Cancer. I definitely feel like there's a lot of change that's coming into you guys' life, into your atmosphere, okay? I feel like this is a very healing time, and you have definitely been having to adapt to a lot of circumstances in this time as well. But in adapting to these circumstances, it is also leading to this energy of happiness, of oneness, okay? This is also giving me an energy of celebration. So some of you guys are coming into a time where you're going to be celebrating. Maybe someone is also planning some kind of trip. I'm hearing like a honeymoon. Some of you guys could be getting invitations or maybe making plans for certain trips come the spring and or summer. This is giving me also like a free energy with the dragonfly. So some of y'all are just freeing yourselves from the hurt and the pains of yesterday, because we do realize that we're walking into something new. That's the revelation. Okay, there is power in solidarity, a power that sometimes a lot of people misconstrue it and think, oh, I'm just alone. You look at it as a negative thing. But there is power in being by oneself. Some of y'all are coming into a new soulmate connection here. This was under Dragonfly, okay? We got soul connection, partnership, agreement, and soul contract. And if this isn't a love connection, this could represent coming into union with your heart's desires, as I said before. Some of y'all, those are the things that are now coming to light within you. The fact that these things are coming to light lets you know that now you can heal them. Kisses is here, okay? While I'm hearing like Hershey kisses, somebody could be eating some Hershey's kisses, okay? Somebody likes chocolate. Okay, somebody want that chocolate. Yes, unconditionally loving, giving, and receiving affection, falling in love. Cancer, that's what you deem to have in this life. You don't have to stress it. You don't have to worry. You don't have to overthink it. You don't have to worry about the when, the where, the how. Just know it's going to come. Just know this happiness will come in, this expansion, this joy. These relationships will evolve in your life. And the more you fall in love with yourself, Cancer, the more it gives other people the opportunity to fall in love with you as well. Spirit wants you to be in an energy of not just giving love and affection, but being willing to receive that love and affection in return. Okay, that's that feminine energy, being in the energy of receiving. Yes, we got hammer at the bottom. First thing I seen when I saw this, just at the glance before I showed it to you guys, was sabotage. Though sabotage, rebuilding, interrogation, repetitive, persistent, and working on it. Someone is wanting to work on something with you guys. Somebody could be missing your kisses in this time. Somebody feels like they remember how it feels to kiss you. They remember your lips. They remember the way you taste. Your lips taste. Ooh, which pair of lips? Okay. Getting a little too, child, let me move on. Okay, somebody wants to rebuild a connection with you. That's that reconciliation for some of y'all that are out there reconciling. Others of you, while I'm hearing something about maybe somebody is being interrogated or feels like they're being interrogated. Something is also very repetitive in this time, and you guys are being very persistent. Spirit wants you to remain persistent, okay? Don't give up. Maybe this repetition is just the fact that you guys are working on something, okay, with the hammer. Somebody could be in construction. Some of y'all could be building new businesses, trying to get your businesses off the ground in this time with this hammer energy, okay? Fixing something. Now I'm thinking about the hammer and nails. Maybe somebody is hanging up, I don't know, pictures and things, mirrors or something, because you just moved. We got a karmic relationship here. Some of y'all, this is a relationship that could have started out very karmically between you two. Once again, it could have had a third party situation some type of way. Somebody could have been in an energy trying to get you in that energy of runner chaser with that twin flame-ish, okay? But somebody could be regretting their actions in this time as well, and they're wanting to fix this connection. Fleeting triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go, and loving you. Others of you are needing to stop trying to fix a karmic relationship and just release it. Okay? If you're the one who is caught up in someone's kisses and you can't forget the taste of someone's lips or whatever, okay? You viewing this person as your happiness, and you're so caught up in this individual that you can't see the pain and the hurt that this person is causing you. You're sabotaging your future because there is a better connection for you, but you want to settle for this karmic relationship because you don't trust that there is something better, because you don't see it. See, that's what some of y'all are having to understand, that are holding on to a relationship that's no good for you. Y'all, this is a trauma bond. Others of you, this is a situation where someone, I feel this person was triggered by your love, okay? And only in letting go or losing out on your love, I feel like that's something that triggered the emotions in this person. It triggered whatever spirit was trying to work on within them. Okay, so you had to once again still distance yourself from this individual, but the ways in which some of you guys have disciplined yourself to distance yourself from these types of connections, it has, I feel, made you kind of tough as nails. Okay, I mean, you not playing no games. You bringing the hammer in this time. So it's like you don't want to let that be something that sabotages you also, because for some of y'all this could be a relationship that's worth salvaging, but you might not see it like that, and that could also be why that 7 of Cups is there. Because there may be a chance to rebuild a connection if you can let go of the resentment that this person caused in triggering you before, in being fleeting with their energy, in the turmoil that they caused, and turn this into a lesson. You know, if you're able to let go and let love. Okay, I like that, Cancer Spirit. I like how you did that. Okay, let's go into this 2 of Cups. Why is the 2 of Cups here for Cancer? First card to come out on top is this love card again. Okay, so we've seen this one already. Unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, and attraction. Some of y'all, this is what you're needing to realize is out here. And that's going to take a lot of work and healing within yourself so that you can attract this kind of relationship, and so that you will not further sabotage yourself by constantly attracting karmic relationship after karmic relationship, to teach you that you first need to find that oneness within yourself before you start trying to seek partnership with someone else, right? That's really the ultimate lesson. What flipped out with this love is keys on the ring again. Somebody says you have the key to their heart, Cancer. Somebody is trying to give you a key to a home. Some of y'all could be coming in alignment with a key to a home, a key to a vehicle, a new key. Okay, many options are coming your way, Cancer. That's what you're attracting. When you find this unconditional love within yourself, when you're loving yourself, when this oneness happens, that's what you find. That's what you run into, Cancer. Everything happening as is. Someone who may have been stringing you along before, may have looked at you as a one-night stand, is now chasing you, Cancer. They're wanting to chase you. Chaser in a codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issues. Others of you, remember I said you're refusing to see the pain that someone is causing, and you're only wrapped up in the illusion of some sort of paradise one day with this person. There's a lot of codependency here within this connection. This is that runner chaser, I said it before, dynamic, and you're having to deal with your fear of abandonment issues in this time. That's what you're having to rebuild. That's what you're having to work on, because if you're going to continue to sabotage yourself if you do not, okay, it's time to kind of have an interrogation with yourself. You got to interrogate yourself, goddammit, and figure out what's at the root of this pain. And you have to be persistent, and it's something that has to be repetitive. It doesn't stop. You can't quit working on yourself ever. This is giving me the nails, okay, the hammer and the nails right here, the 8 of Swords. It's time to get to work so that you can attract that relationship that you desire, okay? It's time to free yourself from this chaser dynamic. What about this 8 of Swords? Oh my God, the freaking runner is here. So for some of y'all now, y'all being the runner. But this is why Spirit is saying don't sabotage yourself to some degree. Some of y'all are running because you can't let go of the resentment. That's what the Eight of Swords is. You're trapped by your resentment, by your anger, by your disappointment, by the hurt that this person has caused, by whatever you have told yourself to help yourself heal and move forward, okay? And some of the things that we tell ourselves when we're healing from heartbreak is not always appropriate, okay? So this is obviously also a opportunity for you to free yourself from a toxic relationship or an addiction, in the sense of, when you do free yourself from relationships, do you demonize the other person? Because that's a toxic way in letting go. Now it's time for you to figure out, how do you let go without demonizing, without them having to turn into the villain, right? Free yourself from these relationships that you deem toxic. Some of y'all feel like you freed yourself from this relationship and you deem this relationship as being toxic. And when this person comes in to work on it, because you deem it as being toxic, you're going to run away from it. And the Eight of Swords is here because Spirit is trying to tell you that you're still kind of not looking at the relationship properly either. It needs some work. Okay? Runner in a codependent relationship. Fear of intimacy and listening to ego. So maybe some of y'all are secretly listening to your ego. Just saying. Others of you, you're dealing with someone who is running away from you. They have a fear of intimacy. They are the runner in this codependent relationship, and they are definitely listening to their ego. They're out here chasing after whatever they're chasing after. Okay, because you best believe the runner is also the chaser in another dynamic. They're most likely the chaser in a dynamic where someone is treating them in the ways that they're treating you. So that's usually how that goes. And for some of y'all, the roles are now reversed for you and someone. And for others of you, you're needing to realize that this is the dynamic that you have found yourself in. But there is a healthier relationship for you. But that relationship starts with you loving you first. Page of Cups. Because this Page of Cups is an apology. Some of y'all, this person that was once the runner for you, I feel like this, some of y'all, this person could be locked up. Separation, maybe that's the reason for the separation. Others of you, maybe there's just, they're at a distance from you. And it's like I said, this could have been the very thing to sit their ass down for them to be able to think about things and realize something the hard way. Others of you, somebody could have found something out, like within a relationship or something that they, once again, for some of y'all, chose over y'all. Okay, just being real. Now this person has been hurt. Maybe they've been hurt trying to fix something that they should have actually ended, and this sabotaged the connection with you. So now this person is missing that loving nature, your energy of giving and receiving affection, you know, missing this energy of love that you so willingly gave to them. Now this person has decided they want this back for some of y'all. I don't know, Cancer. Now they're realizing they want to reconcile. They want this happiness with you, this Two of Cups dynamic. But it's only because they're trying to run away from their own pain. I'm telling you, for some of y'all, this still is not going to be healthy, because they're running away from their pain, from whatever they done found out that has caused some sort of breakup or shift in something that they are running from, okay? They trying to escape something with this Eight of Swords, and they trying to come run running back into your energy, Page of Cups, to get some sort of healing. Sadness is here, missing you is here, thinking about you, yearning and unsure of the future. This person is unsure of their future right now. They're going through some sort of sadness, okay? And they're missing you because they miss the way that you made them feel. Really. For those of you, whenever you finally do break away from whatever dynamics that you could still be holding on to, that's what's going to end up happening. These very people eventually are going to start trying to chase you down and try to get back into your life, Cancer. And you're just going to have to not let your emotions cloud your judgment. That's what I feel this overall energy is about, my love. Hold on to your clarity. Don't overthink it. Don't stress your mind about should you let somebody back in. Should you be forgiving? Because you know you can do that. You have that naturally built in, the energy of unconditional love. But in this time, if somebody ain't giving that to you, they don't deserve to receive it at the end of the day. What's making someone feel like they falling in love with you now? Because maybe they under some sort of illusion. Maybe they not seeing things clearly right now because they trying to run away from their fears, their problems, their pains, the hurt that they have recently gone through. And they trying to come back to you. Cassette is at the bottom of the deck. Okay? Love songs. Another sad love song. Somebody is in an energy of some outdated thinking, replaying events over in their head. That could be something taking place here. Some of y'all could be doing this as well. Once again, just know that you're needing to release outdated thinking of the things that you think you got to hold on to, the things that you're thinking are negatively about yourself, thinking negatively about yourself. Let go of that outdated ass thinking. Open yourself up to the endless possibilities that life has for you, Cancer. Stop allowing yourself to feel trapped in your own mind and in your own body. You have more control than you give yourself credit for. And when it comes to releasing people, places, things that don't serve you, it's time to let go of the fear of releasing these things. That's some outdated thinking. Okay? Those are the things that are needed to change. Others of you, there is someone who really is sad and possibly missing you, Cancer. I have to say it, and they're yearning and they are very unsure as to whether or not you're going to give them another opportunity. If you can find it within yourself to forgive whatever has taken place, because that might be the next step for you. Learning how to forgive and move forward with this person. But once again, you're going to have to release some sort of outdated thinking, because for some of y'all, this is a Cupid's arrow situation. Okay? We got have faith, love is coming, surprise invitation, or meeting and hesitation. You're going to be very hesitant. This person might reach out to you wanting to meet up with you, okay, somewhere. This could be an invite out on a date or something. But this person is really trying to work on rebuilding this connection with you. Maybe rebuilding your faith in them, your trust, and things of that nature. I do feel like love is coming in, Cancer. So continue to have faith, okay? Period, honey. But those are you guys' messages. If these messages resonated, please give this video a thumbs up. And feel free to let me know below in the comments. And I am going to catch y'all real soon in another one. Until then, take care, Cancer.